Now, normally you would go back to your seats, but today we have something special. Charlotte, we have something special. And if any other kids want to come up for this something special, what we're going to do this morning is to think about what it would have really been like to be there the day that Jesus came back, okay?
Well, I didn't know why there's curtains.
You didn't know why there's curtains. Well, that's part of it, okay? And so we are going to think about what that would have felt like. But to know what it was like when Jesus came back, we have to start with how we would have felt when he had died. And how would you have felt if your friend wasn't here anymore? Sad?
Sorry.
Sad? Could we get some sad music? Oh, that's very sad, right? And so, can we actually get a volunteer to be Jesus? I want us to know what this is like. Not from you guys, from the grown-ups. Brian! Come on, man. Oh, you look too happy. You've died. Yeah, so sad. So sad. So we're going to take him. Basically what happened is after Jesus had died on the cross, someone came and got his body because they thought we need to bury him. And so they took him to a tomb. And we're going to act like behind the curtains is the tomb. Do you guys want to go with me to take him into the tomb? He wouldn't have been walking in real life. Someone would have carried him. But we won't do that today. All right. Let's go on back here. Brian, can you lay down in the tomb for me? Yeah, here, everybody, look at this. Come take a look, and then you can cycle on out. He looks pretty. He's laying down, right? Yeah, he's down. Yeah. All right. Everyone see who wanted to see Brian laying down in the tomb? Oh, you're so sad. Freddie's crying. He's so sad. Okay, we're going to head out now of the tomb because they couldn't finish burying him right away. All right, they had to take a break, and I'll explain why in a second. But before they took their break, they had to roll the stone in front of the tomb. And this is my stone, so I'm going to move it. But first, can we get some stone rolling music?
Yeah, I think you guys know this one. You can sing along and do it. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. And I try.
This is wasn't the plan. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cassie, thank you. I meant like rolling the stone like it's heavy and it's loud and it's difficult and maybe on the organ. Yeah. That's our stone, okay? That's good. Perfect. We're good. Good job. Thank you to our music team. So, I told you that they had to rest. Ooh, can we get some little light resting music? Just kind of gentle. So they had to rest because back then, for one day a week, they always took one day to go to church and rest. What do you guys do when you rest and relax? Sleep? What did you say?
Cuddle.
Cuddle? What did you say?
I cuddle with my stuff.
Cuddle with stuffies? I like stuffies too. Yeah, Fred. Snore? Okay. Well, so they did all those things for a whole day. Oh, there's your stuffy. Perfect. So what we're going to do to represent a whole day, you know how the earth goes around one time for a whole day? We're going to walk around the sanctuary one whole time to represent a whole day. All right, can we go? So we're resting for a whole day. And we're still sad, but we're resting. And we're snoring, and we're cuddling with our stuffies. And we're going around the room. You guys are doing so great. Does this feel like it's taking forever? Yeah, I think that's probably how Jesus' friends felt too. They probably felt like, man, we just want to go bury our friend, you know? And we've been waiting and resting. But finally, when we got to the front, it was the next day. Now, so we're going to wait for everyone to get to the front for the next day. It was a whole day, they're taking a long time because it was a whole day. So, they went back to the tomb because they wanted to help him be ready to be finally buried. So we can end our music now. But guess what they found? The stone was gone! Oh my gosh. And they went back to look for him and go back and look. He's gone? Wait, come look. He's gone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where did he go? He's actually gone. I don't know where he could be. Can we go look for him out here?
I do know there's a door there.
We have to go look for him, you guys, okay? Jesus, where is Jesus? Where did Jesus go? Jesus, you came back.
I wanted to see you again.
Aww. So, I don't know how he got here. He definitely didn't go into Tom's office and out the window.
Totally didn't.
Didn't happen like that. But this is the story. All right, everyone, we're going to get to sit down in one more minute, but I just want to remind you why we talked about this today. This is the story that we celebrate at Easter. And basically what this story means is that when something really bad happens that you think might be the worst thing ever, like your friend dying, that worst thing is never the last thing. There's always something that comes next. In this case, Jesus came back to life. Sometimes when people die, they don't come back to life. I'd say most of the time, right? But we can always find something happy afterward, right?
When the store gets stacked into your hall.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. But so, can we celebrate one more time that Brian came back and that the worst thing is never the last thing? Woo! You all can return to your seats. Thank you very much.